Guys, we can't keep doing this. I had to have a long talk with my therapist after the lemon pepper pineapple debate. I don't know, I just feel like I can't identify fruits and vegetables anymore. But Therapy Gorilla can only get me so far. I know I have to do the hard work to move past this, so let's build a chameleon. The first step of building a Lego chameleon is to remove the fish's head from its body. And then I'm gonna build a platform that clicks together and can curve a little bit. This is gonna be the back. And we're still converting from 2 studs wide to 3 studs wide here. Give it some little reptile spikes. And I wanna control how much this can curve. So I'm gonna hide these slope bricks on the inside, and that'll give us an even angle all around. I'm also gonna try and match the coloration on the bass fish since we're not doing any redesign of the head. Pop on this curvy little stripe, and an angle plate can be used to cover up some of these gaps. And we'll give it some detail. Do the same to the other side, and then a couple bricks to give it structure. Now we should be able to more or less copy that pattern for each little section with the same stripe and the same slope plate. This back module is designed slightly differently with some more snot bricks on the back and these little slopes here to make it a little more flush. But we still add the stripe and the slope plate. Still looks like a fish to me, just a curved fish. We convert back to 2 studs wide to add the tail, which is a bunch of clips and rods all wrapped around into a spiral. Attach that to a base, pop it right on the back. Okay, it's looking less fish-like now. I don't know though, there's some pretty weird looking fish out there. What'd you say about me? Oop. Sorry. I'm gonna use these clips to attach the arms. But somebody asked a question in the last video about how we reinforce this head. Right now it's a pretty weak connection. It's only attached at the top, but we can use this to sandwich it. So this is going here and then clicking into the rest of the body. So it's essentially sandwiched and attached at 2 different angles. Attaching bricks at the top and the side is a really strong way to build. That's why I use this little structure on my badge, because it locks in the minifigure on the back of the legs and the bottom of the legs, making it much less likely to fall off. Still happens sometimes though. I make another clip and rod structure, but I use these little rounded rods wherever I can because it gives us another angle of motion. So when we attach them, we can get some pretty funky angles. I also use a frog for the hand. We do something similar for the back legs, add some very necessary belly detail, and make one slight modification to the tail. Much better. And now our fish head has been chameleonified. Yeah. Wait, I am making one more change. Take a bunch of these, put it right there, make a tiny fly to go right on the end, and now it's a well-fed chameleon. You can also eat all this fruit if you want. It's too painful for me to look at. But if this is a chameleon now, I don't want to leave my fish headless. So we'll just pop this on there. Perfect. Bye.